Good morning, my beautiful people. Happy Monday. Welcome to today's vlog. I did not check the weather last night and woke up to a very gloomy Toronto. I fully woke up expecting it to be like a beautiful sunny day like it has been the last few days, and I woke up and it's raining and gloomy. But all the more reason why I think today is the perfect day to be filming this video. But today is all about how to fall in love with Mondays, romanticize your Mondays. I feel like Mondays have a really big stigmatism and lots of people hate Mondays. It's the first work day back after the weekend. And I just think that there's such a negative connotation around Mondays. And personally, I'm a big Mondays person. I love Mondays. And so I thought I would bring you guys along on a full Monday and overall just chat about how I make my Mondays the best start to my week and overall how you can love Mondays too. But we are starting off this morning. We're gonna go get a lift session in. I am going to go smash out a lower body day. Mondays are typically my glute and hamstring days, so I think that's what we're gonna go do. I recently got this workout set from House Concepts brand House ID and I am obsessed with it. It's so flattering. I've worn it so many times already. I've had it for like not even a month. This shirt is also just been my go-to overshirt to walk to the gym, because I end up taking it off anyways, but I have been a sucker for an oversized tee, and it has just been this one. I feel like you guys have seen this shirt so much now. I think one of the biggest things that has improved my productivity on a Monday and overall just like feeling better about working and getting back into a workflow on a Monday is getting fully dressed and fully ready for the day, especially when I'm working from home and just like working at my desk in my office. I feel 100 times more productive if I am putting myself fully together and like getting ready for the workday versus like coming home from the gym, staying in my gym clothes or throwing back on like comfy clothes, not doing my makeup, not really putting on my jewelry or anything. Like getting fully ready for the day, I think really makes so much of a difference. But my last step to getting ready today, obviously I have my makeup done, my jewelry on, I'm dressed. The last thing is picking out a fragrance for today, and I'm choosing from one of my Scentbird monthly subscription fragrances. A big thank you to Scentbird for partnering with me on today's video. But if you are unfamiliar with Scentbird, I've worked with them before. They are a fragrance subscription company. So basically you can pick out 3 new fragrances every month to try out. They have so many classics as well as some of your favorite designer fragrances. So this month the 3 that I picked out are these ones here, and they are Cartier Declaration. I got one for Alan because he also is a big fragrance guy. and then Marc Jacob Daisy and Versace Yellow Diamond. So those are the 3 that I picked up. They also have recently got new cases. They just look like this, but basically to take the perfume out of the case, which just has a little lock and unlock mechanism, and then to take the perfume out of the case, it's just a magnetic snap case, opens like that. So you can see you get a ton of perfume in the little subscription bottle. It's a full 8 ml, and honestly this size is perfect for just throwing in your purse on a daily basis, or if you're traveling, like a weekend getaway, or even like longer travel as well. I love bringing my Scentbird perfumes on vacation because I can pack more than 1 perfume because they're small and the perfect little carry-on travel size as well. I definitely went with a different array of perfumes this month. So the Marc Jacobs one is definitely more fruity. It's got some strawberry, violet, and jasmine, versus the Versace Yellow Diamond is a little bit more musky. It's got some bergamot, pear, and freesia. And then the Cartier one is cedar, juniper, and akmo, so definitely more woody. But I think I'm gonna try the Marc Jacobs Daisy one today. But you guys can use my code, which will be right here on the screen as well as down in the description box below, to get 55% off Scentbird. That's as low as $7 for your first monthly subscription, and it's available in Canada and the States. But again, a big thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Now that I'm all ready for the day, it's time to make some breakfast and then get on to my work day and start off this productive Monday. I think I'm gonna make my classic green smoothie this morning because I am craving something that I can kind of sip on while I work, but also I just haven't had a smoothie in a while. I finally picked up frozen fruit again, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Smoothies are honestly my favorite, like on the go, quick, easy prep breakfast. If you don't have a lot of time, smoothies are like so quick and easy. And also just like a great way to get a lot of nutrients in like a fast way, I guess. On another note, I've had these bananas for like a week and they're still green. And I don't know if I should even use this or not, but we're gonna attempt. I don't even know if I can get it open. I started off my Monday the best way with a little weekly planning session. I think that this is one of my favorite ways to just get a head start on Mondays, and also a head start on the week is like looking at my week and just seeing what's going on. But I'm heading out for a little work coffee date with Yaz. I thought I'd give you guys a full outfit of the day. This top is from Riona and I have been obsessed with shirts like this, whether they're more like fitted on the top and then a little bit kind of like scrunchy and loose at the bottom, short sleeves, long sleeve, loving it. Jeans are black Goldie denim, and then I just have on my little New Balances. I feel like it's a good, almost like work casual, but still kind of casual coffee shop work outfit, because as much as it's raining, it's still kind of warm outside. It's 20, so I'm like, t-shirt in case it is warm, but jeans because it probably is also cool, you know? So this is the fit. This feels so wrong, but they're all out of straws, so we're drinking our iced drinks, matcha and coffee, without a lid on. just open-faced, and I'm a little nervous that I'm just gonna like accidentally knock it and spill it all over my laptop. Do you want mine closed? There, we have Yaz in action. You're so cute. About to do a little quick Sephora run, just to do a little browse, see if we can get anything.
I need to show Vanessa some new products.
Yeah, I need some more hair products and just like better hair products. And Yaz is like my hairstyle queen, so. So what is this for?
Basically, like when you wash your hair.
I just got back from my little work day with Yaz. It is currently almost 4 o'clock, so I quite literally spent almost the whole day out of the house working. But I think my plan now, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes and maybe go sit and read outside because it has brightened up a little bit and the rain is holding off for now, so I think it would be nice to just take a little break, read outside before I get back and do maybe another 2 to 3 hours of work before making dinner tonight. Because I can make my own hours, it's nice to be able to take some time off during the work day and then like kind of get back into work later in the evening when I am still productive, especially because I don't make dinner until normally around 6:37ish. So this is kind of like my little afternoon work break time. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I would be done the fine print by now, but I'm still reading it. To be honest, I just have not read a lot in the last little bit because life has been so busy. But I'm gonna sit down and read probably for about half an hour and see if I can just get out like 10, 15, maybe 20 pages. Had my little afternoon work break, but we are getting back to work. I feel like for me, Mondays are pretty much a typical work day, like a lot of admin work, answering emails, doing a lot of the behind the scenes of content creation and organizing campaigns, all that type of thing. So when it comes to making Monday feel less Monday, I think for me it's going out, working with a friend, getting out of the house, and sometimes honestly just getting out of routine a little bit so that Mondays can be a little bit more enjoyable. I feel like if I was just doing an admin Monday, sitting at my desk for 8 hours, I definitely would be like drilling a hole into my skull. So I do love getting out of the house and going to a coffee shop or working with a friend like I did for most of today's workday, so that when I come home and sit at my desk, it definitely feels like a change of pace and a change of scenery, which is really nice. Honestly, dinner tonight, I'm thinking of just being boring and doing some seasoned chicken breast in the oven, but then boiling some beans and doing some stir-fried zucchini and onions, and making enough so that I have dinner or lunch for tomorrow. Don't really feel like making anything fancy, but I do like doing this when I don't have anything prepped in the fridge, is making enough so that I at least have one more meal for the next day, because it just saves me time and it's like mini meal prepping almost. On Mondays we make fun mocktails to sip while we make dinner, and putting it in a wine glass is key. Here is dinner, you guys. So I have my giant chicken breast and then green beans, some sauteed zucchini and red onions. And I have leftovers of the green beans and zucchini and red onion as well for tomorrow's dinner, which is great. So I'm ending off my Monday with a nice relaxing evening. I'm going to eat dinner, watch the last episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. You guys, I'm currently Team Conrad. I feel like some of you are gonna hate me, but like he is her first love and I think that they just have so much more chemistry, and I like Jeremiah, but I can't like him enough to say that Belly should end up with him. And that's currently my thought process. I haven't watched the last episode yet. We'll see what happens. But currently, I just don't like Belly. I don't like Belly. I honestly also don't like love triangles, but Team Conrad over here. Since I'm almost done the show, I thought I'd do a little bit of my review. I honestly really liked it. I haven't watched a show like this probably since Riverdale, but it definitely is very cutesy and like summer high school romance, kind of a guilty pleasure show because there's not a lot going on and it's just like a cutesy little show. Overall, acting was not the greatest. Was the plot the greatest? No, but definitely a guilty pleasure show and I still enjoyed it. Definitely worth the watch if you're wanting something to like kind of just relax and like you don't have to be super engaged. I think that's one thing that I liked because life has been so busy. I liked that I could watch it and not feel like I have to keep up with the show. Like it's very easy to keep up with, but definitely recommend if you haven't watched it yet. I hadn't watched it. I understand the hype now and why so many people loved it. And I'm gonna end off my evening probably doing a little bit of skincare, doing a little bit more reading, but honestly just like slowing it down and relaxing for the evening for me is the best way to end off a Monday full of work, and honestly just like is the best end to any day. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and today's vlog. I love you all so much and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.